everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nia and I make reaction videos, and today I am back with Squid Game episode 8, Frontman. Not gonna lie, I am definitely stalling. I was actually supposed to do Arcane right now, but I am too anxious. So I'm going to start with Squid Game, so I'll probably drop this one first, and Arcane will probably be dropped later on in the week. Frontman. So I guess last time we got to know about the VIPs, now we're going to find out a little bit more about the frontman. We ended with the detective escaping, getting away, but having GPS trackers, so it looked like they were going right after him. I'm hoping he is not found. And then we are also now down to 3 players. 3 players left. And I don't know if they're going to face the wrath of the VIPs, because now that guy, he was already mad that 69 was eliminated, and then 96 got eliminated, and then he thought he was going to have a good time with the worker guy and aka detective, but those plans were foiled. He was humiliated, to say the least. So I don't know if he's going to take it out on those remaining 3 players by having the stakes raised or something to make up for, being beaten unconscious in the nude. But yeah, so I don't know how the people in the games are going to cover that up. I don't know what they're gonna do if they catch the detective, and what they're gonna do if they don't catch the detective, because we're down to 2 episodes now. I don't know what's gonna happen now, but let's just get right into it. Wow, so he made it? Sorry.
왜 그랬어? 그러다 그 인간이 그 깡패 새끼처럼 못 가겠다고 버텼으면 그 사람 분명히 가려고 했어. 그걸 어떻게 확신해? 그 인간 유리를 구별할 줄 알면서도 앞에서 다 떨어져 죽는. 어쨌든 너나 나나 다 그 사람 덕에 다리 끝까지 살았어.
Yeah.
내가 살아있는 건 내가 살아남으려고 죽을 힘을 다했기. 넌 그냥 죄 없는 사람을 죽인 거야.
Not just one.
다른 놈들 다 죽어야 돼.
So what are you saying?
손에 피 안 묻히게 해줬으면 오히려 고마워야 돼.
Oh.
그게 나일 수도 밀었을 거냐? 형 인생이 왜 그 모양 그 꼴인 줄 알아?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
그런 한심한 질문을 하고 자빠졌으니까 똥인지 된장인지 꼭 처먹어 봐야 하는 인간이니까.
Oh man.
머리도 안 좋고 능력도 없고.
But you're here with me.
그러나 밥 먹고 살면서 오지랖만 넓은 병신 같은 새끼니까. 쌍문동의 사랑 서울대 천재 조상우는 여기서 왜 이러고.
Exactly. You talk so.
똥밭에서 뒹굴면서.
You tell him. But then again, you don't want to make him your enemy, because he will push you. He will.
5개의 게임을 모두 무사히 끝내신 여러분께 축하와 경의를 표합니다. 저희가 특별한 선물을 준비했습니다. 의상으로 갈아입어 주시기 바랍니다.
What? Don't tell me they're gonna go on like some weird ball with the VIPs, because that would be weird. Oh. Oh, no wonder there was so much blood. But I get it, because if you tell them, now the other contestants will know you're like the weakest link, and you don't want to show any sign of weakness either. Oh, no wonder she was looking like miserable on the bed and like shaking. Bring him alive. Why you want him alive? That has alerted him. Why would you? Okay. Yeah. Okay, yes. Send as much as you can. This is so weird. It's like in the Hunger Games, right? They got treated really well, like while getting ready to go in. Ooh. But they still have the numbers on their suit. Like they're battered up, but been eating like a banana a day.
그동안 파이널리스트 여러분들이 보여주신 헌신과 마지막 게임에서 더욱더 멋진 모습을 기대한다는 의미로 아무 걱정 말고 즐겨주시기 바랍니다.
Without any concerns, because you know they'll be like, what's the catch? Yeah, I know you're starving. And you need your stamina for whatever comes next. I know, but can you eat with your... Did it get sent? Oh. And I'm sure they're used to like timers, so they're like, we need to eat this in case you're like, okay, that's it. Jeez, oh my god, I just want to like give her a hug. She's been through it. Oh no, don't tell. Oh.
경찰들! 모두 무기를 버리고 투항해! 니들이 한 짓은 다 경찰에 보냈고.
전화도 잘 되지 않는 지역이야. 지금이라도 그 총 내려놓고 핸드폰 넘겨주면 한 발을 쏴서 한 놈을 죽였고 또 한 발은 자물쇠를 부쉈으니 이제 그 총 실탄은 한 발 남았을 거야.
No, I don't want anything to happen to her. But it feels like they're already setting us up to... Why did they leave a knife? You knew they would have to be some sort of catch. Why is this show doing this?
포기해.
Yeah, I give up. At this... He used his last bullet as essentially a warning shot? Unless he has more. Why does he want... He's had no issues killing everyone else. Why is he trying to keep him alive?
당신.
Don't tell me this is... Is that...
나랑 가자.
형이 왜?
No. What? I have so many questions right now. I mean, he shot him on the shoulder. This is so tense.
강세벽.
He's not gonna hurt you.
아까부터 계속 졸던데 죽일 거였으면 진작 죽였어.
Can he offer to help protect her?
가지고 온 거야.
Mm-hmm.
너 어디가 안 좋아?
아프면 아저씨가 고쳐주게? 아저씨 앞가림이나 해.
우리 같이 하자. 다음 게임 서로 한 팀처럼 도와주는 거야.
But you don't know what it's gonna be, and this...
우리가 저놈 이길 수 있어.
Oh, he's like holding a grudge.
같이 저돈 반반씩 가지고 나가는 거야.
Ah, okay, so that is an option.
아저씨는 저 돈 가지고 나가면 뭐 할 거야?
먼저 빚부터 갚고
Oh, she's doing what she did with the other girl. Kind of.
엄마 시장에 가게 하나 얻어주고
Aww.
딸한테 아빠 노릇 한 번.
The detective can't be dead.
내 동생이랑 동갑이네.
And she's opening up too.
동생은 지금 어디에 있는데?
보육원에 돈 벌면 데리러 가기로 했어.
Is she telling him because she's worried she won't make it out? I'm gonna be mad if...
살집 하나만 마련하면 그러기로 했는데.
저돈 반씩 나라도 그 정도는 하고도 남아.
나랑 약속 하나만 해. 아저씨든 나든 둘 중 한 명이 살아서 여기 나가면 서로 남은 가족 챙겨주기로.
My heartstrings. Oh.
저놈 잘 끼고 너랑 나랑 나가면 돼.
내 동생 꼭 챙겨준다고.
Because she's really all he has left. Yo. No, you're not about to do it. Okay, just take his knife, but don't kill him. You were just talking so much smack about how he killed an innocent man. But I guess in your eyes now he's not innocent. Yeah.
아저씨,
You aren't. Don't let this game change who you are. Oh no.
너 언제 다친 거야?
Because that huge bang that they had to have in that end. Even though she made it.
야, 강세미야, 정신 차려.
No,
정신 차려.
I picked the wrong show. I didn't want to watch Arcane, but now. Wait, what? Why? This is so messed up. Oh my god, I hate him. I hate him. Oh. Oh man. You turned your eye away from him for 1 second. For real, why? What did they have on you? I picked Squid Game because I did not want to see the season finale of Arcane yet. And I don't think I want to watch Arcane today. I didn't want her to die. She was like, especially after episode 6, like she had like her brother, her story, her backstory is just so tragic. Obviously everyone in there probably has some sort of similar story, but just the fact that in episode 6, the whole thing about the plague and her seeing her family like being piled up to be burned, and then her family being split up, them trying to, go over to South Korea for a better life, and then her brother being in an orphanage, and that scene going back to what was episode 2 when he was crying and him saying, everyone's saying that, you're just gonna leave me behind or whatever it was. And now honestly, if she didn't have that talk with him and no one knew about that, that's essentially what was gonna happen. Like he would have just believed that she abandoned him there and left him behind. So I pray to God that episode 9 we don't lose our main character, because that would be the worst. I went into this episode saying I don't want to see anything happen to Gyun and to Sebyok, or to the the girl and the main character. Whatever happened to our previous best friend, whatever, because he clearly will do what it takes for him to survive, and only him. And in this episode you can see like Yoon was like, he was starting to get bitter, he was starting to make some bad judgment calls again, but like he was like, let's team up, we're gonna make it out of here together, no matter what, we're gonna do this together. Which I guess maybe wouldn't be realistic, because like if you look at the previous game, with episode 6, if you're put against each other, then you can't really do that, can you? I mean, granted, since it's 3, it's not going to be 2-on-1 and 2-on-1, but what if they put you in a situation that you can't help each other out, and then what? But she had a better suggestion, which was, no matter what, if either one of us comes out, even if we can't team up in the next game, let's team up in the sense that whoever makes it out will look out for the other person's family. And I was nervous because I'm like, why is she Why does she sound like she's giving up? And she knew like she wasn't gonna make it out. But to add insult to injury, he went in as she was already dying and finished her off. I don't know, like, I could play devil's advocate and be like, you know, if he didn't push the guy in front in the previous episode, maybe they wouldn't have made it this far. And if maybe he was trying to give her a faster way out, maybe she was suffering and he thought he was helping her by ending it instantly. But just based on his track record, the way he did Ali and the way he, like, from episode, was it 3, and he didn't tell anyone anything, like, how is he gonna say, oh well, the glass, you know, the guy who he pushed, he could have helped everyone, but he didn't, he held out. But you have done that as well. When you knew what the game was in episode 3, you didn't tell everyone and you just did what it took for you to win. Man, I was so furious and mad at him. And the moment they put the knife down, I was like, how are they going to tell you, rest assured, this is just to thank you and congratulate you for making it this far, and then put the knife down after and say, we look forward to, or we know you're going to make the rest of the show enjoyable. And they were ready with that coffin for her. So I'm guessing they have cameras in the bathroom, because they must have known that she was not okay. Unless they were just able to piece it together in other ways. And then we didn't even talk about the detective. I don't think he's dead. I don't think his brother, you know, he clearly seems to be guilty, like feel guilty about it. And he didn't shoot him to kill him instantly. He shot, I don't think it was anywhere vital. I don't think, I hope not. We've seen him shoot people point blank through the head in other episodes, and he said bring him alive, and that's when I was like, why? And I started getting a little bit suspicious of like who he is and what his intentions are. And this whole thing was titled Frontman, so I mean, that was a crazy reveal though, that was his brother. And so I don't know, like, if you're a winner, is this something you get to, like, in order to continue? I don't know, like, how this works or what it is he's getting out of it, because he clearly gets some benefits that the other workers don't. He seems to have a very nice and cushy life. How much power does he get? Because he said, come with me. Like, what was he going to do if he came with him? Was he going to, because I don't think the VIPs or, you know, the host or anyone will let the detective live. So was that a better option for him to, like, because he fell in the water, so there's still hope. I mean, it was pretty high up, so like realistically I don't know if he would really be able to survive, but for the sake of the show, like, maybe he can survive. He fell in the water, he's not shot like anywhere vital, hopefully, so maybe he'll wash up somewhere. And now I don't know about the evidence too, because he resent it. Maybe it went through, but now the phone's gonna have water damage, so all his evidence is essentially like gonna be wiped out. Wow, so I can see why there's gonna be a season 2. It doesn't look like everything's gonna wrap up, but I'm going to stop this reaction here. I don't think I'm gonna watch Arcane today. I'm gonna call it quits. If you got this far, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you'd like to see more, and I'm going to see you on the last episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!